I decided to do a video on the main guy and the main girl more in depth about their characters, and luckily I've had two friends model them so I can have pictures. So I hope you enjoy. I thought we'd start with Ramsey Cross, who's the main character, and he's modeled by a mutual friend named Houston, who I know hates doing photo shoots, but he does them for me anyway, and I thank him so much for it. So let's look at his first. As you can see, he did a great job. He was told to look serious, and I guess that was difficult because a lot of the outtakes are him and the other girl I had model, my friend Anna, cracking up at having to be so close to each other for the entire time. So I also thank them for cooperating with me because it was very difficult. But the first thing notably about him are the eyes. He does not have bright green eyes, but his character does, and they're usually described as eerie or just like not weird, but totally like out of place. Like his mom and dad did not have that color eye, so everyone usually questions how he ended up with it. So Ramsey Cross, his his name was Elias, his mother's name was Lenora, and they were both murdered when he was an infant. Actually, Elias died when he was still in Lenora's tummy, and then she died when he was just a couple months old, so he never really knew his parents. But despite that, he always felt empty. He always felt like something was missing, and he grew up hearing stories about his parents but never got to know them, and so that definitely affected his outlook on a lot of things. A part of his huge transformation in the story is going from a negative, cynical, I'm gonna die before I'm 21 place, and having to evolve into a responsible, compassionate, strong leader. At the risk of giving too much of the story away, I'm going to go ahead and start on Lux Malone. She is beautiful, she's smart, she's skilled, she's on her way to becoming everything that she wanted. And then one day she has to meet Ramsey in an alley and everything changes. So let's go ahead and look at her picture. My wonderful friend Anna modeled for Lux, and I also thank her for trying to be serious, because I know it's difficult when everyone around you is making jokes, particularly my boyfriend, who was no help in that situation. And I think they both did a really good job, but I have to commend Anna, because Lux is probably one of the top most important characters in the entire story. Something about Lux's background would have to be, you don't hear a lot about her father, although he's alive and fine. You hear more about her mother, because despite her battle with loyalty, her mother stays loyal to her no matter what she chooses. It would have been the same thing for her younger sister Shiloh, but stuff happens and whatever. But her mother is always in contact with her, and there's actually a part where Lux takes time to go stay with her mom to figure out what she wants to do about Ramsey and everything. And so her mom is completely and totally supportive, just like my mommy, and I have to say that she totally modeled after my mom. It's no secret to those that have read part of my story or been a model for it that the biggest struggle anyone has in this story is loyalty, who to be true to, what's right, what's wrong, black and white, the gray areas, what to do. But I would have to say the person that struggles the most is Lux Malone. She abandons a higher coveted status. She abandons her family. She abandons her way of life. She puts her life in jeopardy. Everyone that has ever known her in the Mildredge household has a warrant for her head. They could care less at this point. They tried to kill her several times. All in the name of love. she does this for Ramsey Cross. I'm going to end this discussion with a few more pictures of these two characters. Guy, Ramsey Cross, girl, Lux Malone. So, enjoy.
Home was always quiet till the sun went down, but we were stowaways. Yeah, we were so afraid, so we ran out of town from everyone who was calling us out. Relax, relax, exhale and breathe. Just breathe for me. You are the earth beneath my feet. You are my gravity. 'Cause lately I've been
Apparently the dogs came to join me for the video. Blanca. So, hi. So, from Blanca, who has sat next to me while writing this, we say we hope you liked it, and keep tuning in. Okay, bye.